Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. We purchased this field yesterday, and I am in the process of harvesting it. It is quite a large field. We're getting a bit of grain off of here. Gotta watch. Sorry. Whoops. Whoops. Hey, what are you doing? This is going to roll backwards. So we will need to prep this field. So we got a couple days. Hopefully I'm doing this to hopefully pass the time because we have a lot to do on our farm. But I want that stuff to grow, and it's taking a lot. You know, it's like I got the county fair going on, and I want the best price for what I'm doing. But right now we're not getting anything because there's nothing left. Those plants have to grow. I would imagine we could probably pull in another, gosh, maybe I'm overthinking it, but maybe like another $10,000, hopefully, from sale of those products. Plus we have the sale of this crop, so that'll be good. It's going to take us like 10 trips to the mill to sell it. And if we overfill our storage area, which I don't think we will, but if we do, if we fill that storage area up in our barn, we can also sell our, these, the bales. But I don't want to sell them. The cows make us money every day, no matter when the season, what time of day. We always have some money coming in from the cows. So I feel like it's best to just keep their food going rather than selling the bales. We need to make sure that they always have food. In fact, I think these fields will probably always be wheat or barley, some sort of crop that will give us straw. Now, I'm interested to know, cows do eat straw, but primarily they eat hay. Maybe we should plant grass on some of them. I don't know. But then we have to get a windrower. So forget it. We'll keep doing. The game kind of cheats in the fact that we could just feed them straw, but whatever. So we've got the mater harvester going on here. Speaking of which, my kids will be home tomorrow. Looking forward to seeing him again. A little bit early. My ex-wife is dumping him off at 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, what? What do you mean 9 o'clock in the morning? But whatever. We'll have fun. I've had a nice quiet couple days. A little bit of a break. And what I'm doing is I'm doing laps. So every time I come up here, I'm dumping the harvester off. That way I don't have to stop. I can just kind of hit the wagon on the way around and then continue on. It seems like it's faster because you have to be, the way that this game works, unlike Farm Sim where you can just drive under the spigot and it dumps out. With this game, you have to with this game, you actually have to unload using the harvester, so it takes a long time to. It's better just to stay in the harvester and unload that way. If it was multiplayer, I don't know, it'd be interesting. I wonder if like your wife and I don't think your wife and kids help you do harvesting, but it'd be kind of cool if it did. If they worked that way. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this field done. I will see you once I'm finished, and we will continue. And we filled up another trailer. This is I think my third load down there. We're going to have quite a bit of grain to sell. Man, I wish I had a bigger tipper. But I guess we could hold on to the grain until we do our next round of sales and then buy a tipper. The house is all refinished. We do need new furniture, but I think with the way things are going with Janet, it's going to take a while. So I'm not like... That's something we could do next year. Why is that bird pecking on my window up here? I've got a crazy cardinal that is pecking on all of my windows. I think I talked about it in the last episode. He's making me absolutely nuts. All day and night long, he pecks on my windows. And what time is it in the afternoon? It is. Oh, it's only 5 o'clock. It looks like the sun's going down already, but that's because it's fall. Whoa. Look at this. What is this garbage? They need to fix that. That's something that the older versions of Farm Sim struggled with too. We should be able to get at least one more tipper full off the field before the sun goes down, but we may have to finish harvesting tomorrow. And then we'll get out there and make bales and refill our stock. I almost want to, I don't want to pellet gun a bird. I don't, it's like I hate taking life unless you have to. But he's turning into a real pest, and he's going to end up damaging my house. And I don't understand what he's doing. Every day, all day long, he just sits there and pecks on my windows. And at one point, someone's going to open a screen or something to do like cleaning or something, and he's going to end up coming in the house. So I don't want that to happen, but let me in. Yeah. Once again, it's getting to be fall, so the sun's going down early. Now, I don't know. Honestly, in the game, I haven't really been paying attention to the sun up, sun down. I don't know if there's an actual, like, cycle, like in real life, where the sun goes down earlier in the fall in this game, or if it makes a difference. It probably doesn't, but you can definitely feel that, like, fall afternoon, It's only, 5:30 in the afternoon, and it's already looking like evening, In real life, we're in the opposite way. The days are getting longer. Love that feeling. I'll tell you what, if winter wasn't so financially difficult, I would love winter, though. I do like the snow and like cozying in by the fire, and there's something about that hibernation thing that's good. Now, hopefully, if the YouTube channel and the Twitch channel continue to do as well as they are, it definitely takes pressure off, because we make a decent amount of money in the winter through people watching the videos. And I'll tell you what, this series is doing really, really well. I've never had a series like grow like this, even with Farm Sim. Usually, like, the first video has like 1,200 views, and then from there it just drops. But this series has been getting more and more popular as I release videos, and I know it won't last forever, but I'm excited to see where that goes. I wish the Farm Sim just captivated me like this game does. I love Farm Sim, don't get me wrong, and I'm very happy to be part of the Farm Sim community. But right now, I'm kind of just lost in Farm Sim. I don't really know where to go. I am desperately waiting for an American map so I can do a series there. I'm getting hungry. Need FUD. We'll have to take some eggs and milk and make food for our guy, because I don't... Oh, I've got nothing. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. We're going to run a little bit longer, and then we'll go back and eat. So I'm going to continue harvesting. Probably 1 or 2 more passes as the sun goes down, and then we'll go eat some dinner and go to bed. Up tomorrow morning to finish off the field. I don't think we'll get this done tonight, but we might. It's getting less and less, so... Discharge pipe. I'm going to spill my grain. Sorry. All right. So I'm going to continue doing this 1 more pass or 2 more passes. We'll see. And I will be back momentarily. All right. So I really only did get 1 more pass done, and the sun is really going down now. Trying to see it. There we go. So we are done for the night. It's going to be, I checked the weather. It's going to be sunny tomorrow. So we are good as far as that goes. We don't have to worry about losing straw to rain. Once again, if it does rain while you're harvesting, you will lose. You'll end up losing straw. So you need to make sure that you don't. If you're going to be saving your straw and baling it, you want to make sure that you don't do it when it's raining out. So let's move the discharge pipe in, and we're going to hop off here. And we'll take this half load back up to the farm. Come on, camera. Work with me. So this field's about 2/3 of the way done. There's still quite a bit of crop over on that end. Over on this end, though, it's pretty thin. There's a little bit on that side of the field left. Quite a bit on the other side. So let's go ahead over here, and we're going to dump this off and go to bed, wake up in the morning, do our daily chores, hopefully find that we have some more things done and ready for the fair. I will look at buying a tipper, because this is going to be a pain in the butt to sell all these trailer loads. But if we have to make several trips, we have to make several trips. That's just how it goes. It's more economical if you can do it in 1 or 2 big loads, you know. I think we could sell this cart for a couple bucks. We'll dump that off. And how much grain do we have so far? We have, wow, it's almost 10,000. So let's say we're going to have 15 or 20, probably 15 when we're done, is my guesstimate. How's that doing? We have, how much is in here now? 5,400. I think that thing holds 9,000 something, so it's about half of a slurry tank full. We're going to need all of it. By the end of this year, I'd like to have that whole thing, the whole field manured, but we'll see. I don't know if it doesn't produce enough, we'll have to put unnatural fertilizer on there, but we are going to plant wheat on all of these fields before winter hits. So go ahead and close this door for the night. Look at our beautiful home, all finished, all decorated, new floors. We do need to get new furniture, but once again, I think we can put that on the lower priority list right now because I need to get the farm functional. And let's go to bed. Ta-da! We'll get up early in the morning and do our chores. It's chore time. Eggs in the hen house. We need to eat. See, I got no food, so we need to make some food. Cows need milking. I know. So first of all, let's check the greenhouse and see if we have any new arrivals. Wait, where am I? There we go. Please, 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 please. Nope. Crap. Still growing. Oh, well. We need to make sure we got water in here. Plants are comfortable. Everyone's happy. I'm terrible. I haven't been watering my flowers out in front of the house. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to go milk the cows and chickens. I'll catch you guys in a minute. Oh, yeah, and I'm not milking the chickens. I'm going to get their eggs. All right, we're in the kitchen. I'm going to make, let's see, how many did I get total? 23. I don't need 23. I'm going to make 7 of these and 7 of these. And we're going to go ahead and, well, I got to cook them separately. That's right. Just for me to be able to eat and drink during the week. We have to provide for ourselves. Not only do we provide for our neighbors, but we provide for ourselves because we need to eat. So there's my eggs and condensed milk. And I'm going to run down the basement and put these into the inventory. Enter the pantry. There we go. So we have added all of those to our pantry. But I'm hungry, so we need to eat. Have some milk. Oh, he did already. Okay. Just going to do it. Oh. So let's head on outside and get our tractor, and we're going to head over to the field and finish up the harvest for the morning. And I want to look and see. Once again, I can't right now afford a new grain trailer, but I'm going to look and see what they cost. If it's worth saving for, I will, once we sell some more stuff at the fair, I will definitely purchase a new trailer, and then we'll take it over. So I'm not going to deliver the wheat right now. I'm going to wait till we have a confirmation that we'll make some money off of it, off of our food, and then how much it costs. If it's like $20,000 for a new tipper, I don't think I can do it, but if I can use social points and keep it under 20, I think it's a worthwhile upgrade to the farm because we're going to have to do this at least twice a year. And I hate it. Takes forever. The mill is so far away. You get way better money at the mill, but it's just, I think. In fact, let's take a look at the map. I think the map tells us what the prices are. So, yeah, wheat at the agricultural market and barley are $4.51 and $4.67. Obviously, lupine is valuable. The mill only takes wheat, but it's 700. It's almost double the price. Same with barley's worth even more at the mill. So it's worth going to the mill. I'm going to park more on this side. Like this. There we go. So it's definitely worth going to the mill to sell your stuff, but, you know, over the years, the tipper will pay for itself. We'll just have to see. Like I said, I'm hoping I can sell that tipper and buy another one. And we'll do that even before we start delivery. But we have to wait till we have money from the county fair. So header on. And off we go. Yeah, see, there's still quite a bit of crop on this side of the field, too. I might grab all of this and then come back and do the other side. Because I think I can fit all this in the grain tank. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen? But I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'll get you guys once I'm done with the field here. See you in a couple minutes. Now, here's an interesting Here's an interesting thought. I thought about hiring a worker to plow this field for me because this is going to be a nightmare with that little plow. You have to have 50,000 social points to hire a worker. So you have to keep a standing balance of social points in order to hire a worker. And my social points are low because I've used them to buy this field. I've have them. And I'm also going to buy that tipper. So I'm going to have to do some more missions for neighbors in order to bring that social standing back up again. That's how you build social points, is doing jobs for neighbors. So I'm going to have to work on that. I haven't been super neighborly in this game. I kind of just do my own thing. I don't do a lot of the extra missions because I'm busy making my own farm grow. But I think once we're done with the harvest season, we'll have to really start helping people around. And also, you know, I need to give people, like there's missions to do pumpkin soup and deliver tomato soup. And so we need to run some of those missions too, because you'll get social points for that. So I will have to do that. But yeah, that's a bit of a problem. And we are finishing up the very last little bit of crop. Whoops, I probably lost that. A little too fast there. Okay, so we have finished up. And we're going to turn the header off and put our discharge pipe out. Where did my tractor go? What? Oh, he's over there. And we're going to undo the grain that's in here, dump it out, and put... The harvester needs service. Obviously, it needs to be cleaned and refueled. So we're going to do that next. And then we'll get the tractor service too. And then we'll start collecting straw off the fields. And then we'll have to plow this field. I definitely will be doing that off camera. I'll do a little bit of it on camera, but we'll, you know, I mean, obviously that's a huge undertaking coming up here, which sucks, but it has to be done. That's the only time that I wish I had a bigger tractor. This field is just killer when it comes to plowing, but we'll get it done. It might take us 2 or 3 days to get the thing plowed and cultivated. So let's go ahead and get this back and get it serviced. I don't remember how to get the header serviced, but I think if we pull it in, it'll do it. So that was the last 2 days have been very eventful and very productive as we've gotten that field taken care of and gotten all the grain pulled in. Let's go ahead and fix this guy up and put this in here. Oops. Oh, rats. It triggered and then it won't. Come on. There we go. Can't refuel. This is the header. We're going to wash the vehicle. There we go. Very nice. Very shiny. And let's go ahead and get the harvester taken care of. And we're going to wash the vehicle. Yep. And we're going to go back in again, and we're going to refuel it. Got 100% fuel. Cool. 50 gallons. Wow. Or liters? Was it liters? That's less. 50 liters is less. Look how nice and shiny our harvester looks. All ready for next year. Now, it goes in this barn, but for now we're going to park it in the yard because we have the straw coming in, so that's going to be, we need to keep it out of the way. So I'll just pull it up here. And park it right there. And I'm going to go grab the tractor, so I'll be back. So I picked up the tractor, and we're going to run it back to the farm. We got a very little bit, not a ton of grain in here right now. 30%. I'm going to say we have probably 4 full cartloads of grain. In fact, we'll check the silo and see how much we have. But that could be one large cartload. Because this only holds just under 5,000. So let's get down here and see what they say. They who put the stats on our screen. Gonna raise the trailer. And lower the trailer. And let's see. We have, yeah, 15,000. So that's 1, 2, 3. That's 3 trailer loads. Right? Yeah, 3 trailer loads. That's not that bad, honestly. I mean, I suppose we could hand deliver that. That's 3 trips to the factory to save us some money. I don't know what to do. What would you guys do? It would be nice to get a new cart, but honestly, it's really not that bad. Though next year, it's going to be bad because we'll have both of our local, the close fields, like the fields by our house, and then we'll also have that field. Then it's going to be more like 25,000 liters. I'll have to make 5 trips. Still... Right, time is money, but then again, money is money. I don't know. I don't know what the right answer is. We'll unhitch that. And we're going to hop off here, and I'm going to open the door. And fix up this tractor. So let's go ahead and fill this up and wash it, refuel it, and wash the vehicle. There we go. And I parked the harvester right in front of the doors where our baler is, so we're going to have to move the harvester. Will it turn this way enough? Or will I hit that bench? Whoops. There we go. And now we're going to grab the baler. And we're going to get this bale trailer. I think somehow we can connect the bale trailer too. And that's going to make things a little bit easier because this should dump right out onto the trailer. In real life, you'd have to have a person standing on there, but this game doesn't do that. Sweet. Let's see what happens. Whoops, sorry, I bumped the mic with my hand. Ooh. Weird camera controls. but I want to see what happens. Oh, weird. Okay. Let's see how this works if we do this. Do I need to lower that, though? Hold on. Nope. I just want to see how it works, and then we'll go back into normal camera view. Will it load automatically onto the wagon? I don't know. Oh, look at that. I wonder what happens if the wagon's full, if it tells you the wagon is full. Wow, we can really harvest, or we can really bale at a pretty high speed. The thing's got a 12 mile an hour. Put on harvest speed? No, it does. That's the speed. A little unrealistic. It's like top. Whoops. This is not what I wanted to be doing. This thing's operating at like Crone's absolute best speed. Like a Crone baler can do like 15, 16 miles an hour, maybe more. 20 maybe? Well, that makes life easy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and bale. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, so you have to be careful. I ran an additional bale onto this cart, and it just disappeared. So when you hit that top bale there like that, you're done. Make sure you stop, because otherwise you're going to end up with a problem. So now the question is, how do we... I'm going to turn the harvester off. How do we unhitch the square bale trailer? That's not how. I don't know how to get that trailer undone. It used to be in the other game that you'd click on this. Okay, that did it. So we picked the bale and then it whoops, no. It's a little clunky. But you got to watch. So make sure when you hit that top bale, you stop, because otherwise you're going to end up... Ah! Frig. You're going to end up losing your bales. So we're going to run this down to our storage area and hand load these in. Stop it! I'm so used to Farm Sim where that button equals hitch. And no matter how much I play this game, because I've had years and years of Farm Sim muscle conditioning. What the deuce? Okay, there's some bugs right there. All right, I'm going to run this down to the farm. I'll see you in a sec. Now, I'm dying to see how this works. I still need to put some of these bales back into the cow barn because there's a little empty space in there too, but I want to know how this works. So I'm going to hop off the bale and I'm going to use my hands. Lift the bale. Does that go? Nope. Hold on. All right. So let's see. This is not going to work well if this is not... what has wheat in it? That's 360 kilograms. Oh, the cedar. Okay, so I guess this doesn't... this is not how I thought it was going to work. You can't even step back here. E, drop the bale. Do I have some up there? No, okay. Like, you can messily throw bales in here, and that's about the size of it. I need to eat again. Drink some milk. So I'm a little frustrated with that. That's not exactly what I was hoping for. It definitely gives me motivation to sell some of the bales, because I mean, this is just going to turn into a mess if they're just... I was hoping there would be some kind of, like, way to neatly store these somewhere, but that's obviously not going to happen, so... I guess we still could probably throw them all in here, but... Pretty quickly we're going to run out of space. I mean, that's what's going to end up happening, is we're going to throw these in here, and then all of a sudden there's going to be too many of them, and it's going to either cause the game to crash, or there's just going to be out of space. I guess they're kind of stacking. The fact that, though, you can't really place them in exact places either. Like, I can't... It's not like Farm Sim where I can neatly set them wherever I want. You have to wait till you get the drop the bale trigger. And... oh, Lord. Oh, it did give me an extra... No, it didn't. Well, so that's how that works. And it basically, the bottom line is it doesn't really work well. Okay, well, hopefully we have enough straw for the year. We are going to fill this up, though, because once again, the cows are priority. We want to make sure they're always getting fed, and I don't want to have to buy straw. So as long as we load it all in here, we should be okay. We have 2 slots full where we can load this stuff. It's not like there's not a lot of space to throw bales, but I just hope this doesn't cause a crash in the game later because there's too many bales stored in here, you know. Because I could definitely see that happening. It happens in Farm Sim even when you get too many bales. So we're going to have to shove the mower out of the way. Get out of my way, mower. That did not go to plan. Oh, well. What can you do? All right, folks, so I'm going to continue collecting bales. We're going to fill up the cow barn, and then I'll put the rest of them in that storage area, and we'll continue to use those throughout the year. Once again, a little bit disappointing, but whatever. I was hoping that it would actually be a storage area for bales, but it's not. It's just kind of a throw them here and hope it works. All right, guys. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Farmers Dynasty. I'm going to go ahead and get this... I'm going to go ahead and get the field done, and the next time I see you, we'll be looking at doing maybe some baling or plowing, unless something comes up and I think, oh my gosh, I should show people this. I'm just going to go ahead and keep working this, and then we'll go from there. So have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and we will see you next time on Farmers Dynasty. Bye.